Alrighty, everybody. How's it going? How you doing? You doing good? I hope you're doing really good. Hi, everybody. I'm Questionably Stupid, and welcome back to DinoCop. I needed a bit of time. I needed a little bit of how fish is made before, playing again. Because honestly, last time my brain was just like, you know what I mean? Anyway, this video is gonna be, or this episode of DinoCop is gonna be a little bit different. Because I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. I'm gonna play what I need to play and just get straight to... Sorry, you can see I'm playing in my room and not upstairs, so my mouse is a bit different. Anyway, I'm just gonna get straight to the good bits, and any funny bits, obviously, but I'm not gonna give you any filler this time. This is the grind episode. I'm gonna do what I need to do for as long as it takes for me to freaking play the video game. It's... Oh, come on, really? It's not... It's not letting me... choose yes. None of my keys, none of my anything. Fine. I'll just keep doing stuff at 7 at night then. Alright, I'll see if anything cool happens. Which... You... Mother hugger. The book was right there! Alright, we're right into it apparently. You don't need, I didn't even need to skip anything. Oh no, no! Okay, I might need to reset the game because it's not letting me, whoa. It's not letting me choose other options. Alright, read the blurb. You're holding in your hands classic formalist dino poetry. A demanding but rewarding read. A book that most people pretend they read when, in fact, they didn't understand a single page of it. If you're a person who uses words like sapiosexual on their online dating profile, it's the perfect book to hold in a bar while you're pretending you're reading. If you don't get bored reading this, I will personally send you $2 million. I don't have $2 million. I'm an experimental poetry critic, for God's sake, and I'm so sure of myself, I am not even scared of going bankrupt. Promising that. Sometimes you need to get really bored to understand real literature. And this unsigned and untitled book of 5,876 pages is real formalist dino poetry. Please, please. Okay, hold on. I think I'm gonna close and open the game again because this is weird. This is funky. This is strange, and I don't like it. So, one moment.
You're still here. He's gone. And you're still here. Why are you here? Why are you?
Hello? You back? I'm back. Alright, will you let me... Oh! Yes! There we go! Okay, the game is fixed. I'm still gonna go read that book, though. Alright. Hey, how's it going? Very, very long. I'll read the blurb just so the game thinks I read the blurb because I didn't save before I closed the game before. Read the first page. RAR. I am RAR. Is R and A and W and R. Is I and you. Us in the Jurassic jungle, our ancestors, they did things like R and A and W and R. And there were no oil machines, computers, 101000000000011. Humans overtook our nature, robots. They made us AI, not our ancestors, 10010. No wait, 100011000 11 a.m. iRobot or dinosaur. Or 11 M.I. robot or dinosaur. Dino robot? My first grandfather became a fossil, and they took fossil grandpa to laboratory. Frigorified rar to the laboratory. The laboratory is 100001111100011 and made a child out of it. Fossil grandfather. Papa is a child of test tubes and lab coats and lab glasses. Our friends, the rat gnaw, also lab. Oof, you can't handle more for now. Eesh. Read page 2934. Tissos is Tissos, a man whose name is on food. Tissos we eat, the man Tissos food. The dinos we eat Tissos human food. Now Tissos is not us, but we eat Tissos things. It is a kind of sauce we borrowed from human Tissos. They give us Tissos to make. Asleep Tissos. Meow meow meow. Tissos is so good. Maybe I don't hate humans after Tissos, but who just chose to live with humans when they give us things like Tissos, but also kill us all? Wish we were mute pets who didn't have feelings, needs, love. Is Tissos enough? The word in the book is Tissos. The book cover is green. Great! What riveting reading and literature. Also, now that the book has spawned in, is this mold gonna be fixed? The mold is fixed! I don't want to think about why it wasn't working before, but it wasn't, and now it is. Alright, so now that we have the full password, we're gonna go up, we're gonna use the password on the guys. On the Appy Blop guys. We're gonna get in. They're gonna go like, "Oh, DinoCop, what are you doing in my room?" And I will say, "You opened the door, because I knew your password." They're gonna go, "Yeah." You knock at the door. "What do you want?" Oh, crap, they're not even here. Where are they? They don't get here till 9? Yeah, a little after 9. She's in the lobby though, but you know what, I'm just gonna wait. I'll just wait. There isn't anyone else I desperately need to get to or contact right now. And this is my only lead, if I'm gonna be completely honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and just wait for them to come back. Yeah, hold on. I know. I'll go to Time Skip Guy and watch some TV. Dang, that was some riveting stuff. Alright, time to go spy on people. Hello, gentlemen, how do you do? Or women, or mixture. I don't really know. You all look like dinosaurs. Oh wait, that's not what I really wanted. There we go. Yeah, let's spy on them until they move, which should take them right back into their room. Which is where we are. Alright, hi, how's it going? Knock knock. Who dare? Is this room service? What's the freaking password? You ordered stir fry Tissos tofu general. Uh-huh, yeah. Yes, this is exactly what I ordered. A good stir fry Tissos tofu general. Whispers. Wait, we're all here. We even have that extra guy with us. Extra guy? It doesn't make sense that someone else would come in. But he knows the password. I told you earlier, this password thing is just a security flaw. Maybe the organization decided to send someone to help us. It's a possibility. Not really. Timothy is on vacation. Maybe he came back earlier. I'm letting this guy in. He knows the password. I'm giving up. Shouting. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, your stupid password idea was dumb. I know it wasn't. It was the best I could come up with. You're really putting a lot of pressure on me. Well, I have to make dinner and take the kids to school and pick them up from school and make dinner again at night this time. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's probably how it sounded. Come on in. Greetings! I don't even care for what you're doing. I'm gonna start robbing you. Yeah, you better believe it. That's what happens when you put coins under your soap. Hey, what's up, guys? Bada bing, bada boom, it's me. It's the cool guy that you like. Mr. Officer! How did he get the password? Did anyone spill their protected word to Mr. Officer? I generally don't say the general word I need to generally protect. I did, to thank him for helping me. Who cares about this useless password at this point? What's your problem? Well, looks like I wasn't the only one to spill. Raymond, the vegetarian menace. Do not fight, my friends! You're peaceful creatures, and I love you all! I know this comes from a good place, but please don't make broad generalization about our species. You're right, that was weird. I'm sorry. Okay, what's going on here? Are you guys plotting to plant human meat in the kitchen to get it shut down? That's actually a really good idea. We should do this in kitchens all over town. That would get our message across once and for all. I can get back to the killing business and get you some human meat. Maybe this was my purpose all along. No, stop. Don't bring human meat in the hotel or any other hotel or place. You'd get arrested and put in prison for life. Except you get out eventually because you're a human. What is really going on? Well, I guess we can tell him. Yeah, why would we protect the butcher? As you know, Mr. Officer, we came here to protest against the convention because it's hosting the eugenical puppets of the brontosaurus meat industry. So we're keeping a close eye on Kronjiger the butcher. And we don't know what is going on with him, but something is up. We've been following him around. We've been following him and his activities for years. We hate him. He hates us. But we probably know him better than even his chicken friend does. And we can tell you one thing. He's not his usual self right now. He seems overcome by a strange feeling. I'm really good at reading people's feelings. In my everyday life, I earn my living by being a psychologist. Good for you, although there's a difference. Psychologists and therapists they're not interchangeable. A psychologist deals with medication and things like that would need medication. A therapist is usually a social worker, at least a master's level social worker, who can deal with things in the DSM and other things that do not require medicine. If they find something that does require medicine, they send them to a psychologist. It's not just, I look in your brain, I'm a psychologist. Okay, just had to say that, just wanted to put that out there. Okay, thank you. I think I've identified the stranger feeling that currently troubles Kronjiger the butcher. I think it is guilt. That's why we're pretty excited. I mean, what if he's suddenly feeling guilty about killing so many brontosauruses? Maybe we're about to break him. But we need more information to strategize about the course of action to take at this crucial moment. Should we be more empathetic toward him? Should we be more aggressive? There's also the hypothesis his guilt is not linked to killing brontosauruses, but to some other shady thing he did and now regrets. If that's the case, we should figure out what he did. Maybe he needs to be arrested. Anyway, we're trying to identify the source of this guilty feeling. But rest assured, Mr. Officer, we'd never sneak into his room or do anything illegal, you know. You don't have to worry about us. Mr. Officer, can you help us investigating Kronjiger? We'll give you a pair of binoculars in exchange. Sit down and let's talk more about this. Really? You want to give me some binoculars, you say? Some cool binoculars. Really? That could be nice. If you bring back the information about Kronjiger to the Appy Blop, they will give you a pair of binoculars. You know, I think it's funny, you've probably noticed, at this point, I don't remember what the heck I made any of their voices, so honestly, they just keep changing. Alright, let's talk. I have so many deeds. Hello, Mr. Officer. Alright, we got the butcher is also one of my suspects. Are you keeping meats of any sorts in this room? I investigated the butcher's room. I found a weird stash of money in it. Alright, the butcher is also one of my suspects. We have information that could probably help you out then. I can give it to you if you promise to give me what you find in exchange. Yes, please. For sure. What are your leads? Yesterday, when we arrived at breakfast, he was arguing with the chicken. He said he had given the key to his room to the chicken while they were playing pool the day before, and now he couldn't find it. The chicken said it wasn't his fault, but that means there's probably a key to the butcher's room lying around somewhere. Not that we're trying to sneak into his room. We know this is illegal. Don't arrest us. Yeah, I already did that. You have any more interesting things to tell me? Are you keeping meat of any sorts in this room? We're all vegetarians here, Mr. Officer. We keep no meat here, but feel free to look around. Do you know where they hang out at night? I already know where they hang out. I just want all the dialogue options, okay? Excuse me. Around the pool table. And before that, they lock themselves up in the bathroom downstairs, doing goodness knows what. Those binoculars look cool. You'd like a pair? If you bring us back info about the butcher, I will hook you up. Also, my light just turned off. Hold on. Yeah. Alright. That's fair, that's fine, that's cool, that's whatever, it's fine, it's great. Alright then, I guess I just won't have great lighting. That's okay. Alright, last thing. I investigated the butcher's room. I found a weird stash of money in it. Didn't expect you to sneak into his room, Mr. Officer. Looks like he made a shady deal with someone. Follow the scent of the money. Maybe it will help us learn more about his shenanigans. Well, I know where the money goes. It goes to that guy's shop. I don't know what to do about that. Except maybe buy his stuff. Okay, I'll go and buy everything in the shop and maybe he'll, like, let me take a look. Those binoculars look cool. I already gave you info. Okay, whatever. Fine, I'm leaving after I rob you. What do you got in the bottom drawer here? What the heck is this? Pants. This could suit you nicely. Do you want to take it? Oh, baby, I got me some pants that I'll never use because I'm a dinosaur. Thank you very much. Nice record player. Alright, sir, how do you do? I'm so glad the Appy Blop came and talked to me. They say they're gonna help me overcome my thirst for useless killings by channeling my skills and intensity into constructive stuff. The psychoanalyst also offered me free care. Okay, that's pretty nifty. What are you doing? I'm glad we made friends with Raymond the Vegetarian Menace. He's teaching me how to throw knives as if they were darts. Such a valuable skill. Maybe in a future DLC, he will teach you too. That's hilarious. Hit me. Hit me! Ah! Alright. And you, Purple Man? Do you want to get a free therapy session, Mr. Officer? I would like to know more about the Butcher's guilty feeling. Usually the Butcher is full of himself and doesn't seem to think twice about his actions. I always thought of him as the kind of guy who would sell his own mother for profit and power. So it's really hard to say what caused this sudden change of mood. How could he be suddenly feeling guilty? Is he even feeling guilty, or is he overwhelmed by some other uncomfortable feeling? I think he's high out of his freaking mind! Also, yes please, I'll take some therapy. Intentional action is not something you understand. I'm not blaming you. It is not your fault. You were born this way. You're a creature that was made for a precise purpose, being the only dinosaur cop. But there is a dilemma at the core of this purpose. No dinosaur wanted to become a cop. They had to create a dinosaur cop. You didn't choose what you are, yet you are here like me, like him, like us. Inside of you, there's probably a being able to gain free will and ask himself the tough questions. Do you really want to be a cop? Were you really the only dinosaur who wanted to become a cop? Chances are, like other dinosaurs, you wouldn't be a cop if you had been given the choice. Deep down, you probably know it and feel it, but it's buried deep. The humans who raised you made everything so this doesn't come out. This is probably hard to carry. I have empathy for you. ACAB. But I don't think you're a real cop. I think you're a brainwashed dinosaur. How could you psychoanalyze me? I didn't say a word. Feels like you're just telling me your preconceived interpretation of me. I know this is hard to hear, Mr. Officer. Therapy has to be hard to work. Great, thanks. Sit down and I'll tell you more about the case. No, I don't think I will. I'm gonna come over here and run into your clothes basket. Steal your trash here. Then I'm gonna look in your cupboard and take more trash. And there's nothing here to be had. Oh! Alright, nothing in there either. Alright. Well, our next lead is the Dirty Money lead. Hey guys, where you going? Okay, but seriously, our next lead is in fact the Dirty Money lead. And I don't exactly know what to do about that. I think there's two things. Either I buy all of the items in the shop, or I need to get more cans and take them to the trash machine, and then she'll give me a key. Who knows? Except you're gonna know in like 5 seconds here as I skip to relevant parts of the gameplay. What? Alright, sir. I want your entire stock. Can I buy everything? We're about to. I'm not even gonna do the math. I have confidence that I will be able to purchase everything. It's quite a shame, though, that I, have to spend my hard-earned cash to do this. But you know, it's for the good of, something. I don't know. Ooh, I just barely don't have enough, actually. I think I'm like 30 short. Yeah, we're $29 short. I need to find some more trash. Oh yeah, give me those. Give me those. Yeah, baby. I will take your entire stock. This watch? Oh yeah. Nice. Okay, unfortunately, that makes me broke. Again. So now I need to go and find more trash. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and find as much trash as I can so that I can feed it to the trash bot and get some cash money. Hopefully. Oh! Running into stuff actually helped for once. And I got money! Nice. I should run into more inanimate objects. You have a green cap. I would like that. Bob. I'd rather come here and enjoy the garden when it's dark outside. I love bonding with nature under the moonlight. But Bert from the RDM, this selfish a-hole, plays accordion on the tree trunk over there every night. Drives me crazy. I hate accordion music. This guy's so dumb. It's like he's alone in his own world. It's annoying for other people. But it's also dangerous for him. He keeps his key attached to his waist. Someone could just sneak up using control and steal without realizing. I already stole it from him. Mr. Officer, get off me, please. Mr. Officer, get off me, please. Give me your hat. No, okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine, I won't steal your hat yet, but I'll run straight into the tree. Nice. More cans. Whoa! Okay. Great, I busted through that for some reason. Whatever. Money! Oh, baby. Here, come to me, baby. Nice. There's also bees! Scratch, scratch. And they had money, I guess? Okay, well, that made this way easier. New scent honey. Wow, okay, that was productive. And then I walk over this and I get back out. Alright, well then, I guess I'll go buy the shorts. Dang, I didn't expect that to happen so soon. Okay, well then that means I buy the shorts, hopefully find out what's going on with the dirty money, and we're cool. Hello, I would like your shorts. Pleasure doing business. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. I'm afraid I don't have anything else to sell at the moment, Mr. Officer. Why don't you close then? The hotel feels more alive if the shop stays open. Can you tell me what's going on with the register then? Okay, next objective is get in the shop. How do I do that? I see there's another part of that room over there. But, okay, hold on. I need to use my huge brain on this. And I might have wasted, like, all of my money. Ooh. Alright, we have stolen a hat. Nice. I also wanted to come out here and give this rat a piece of candy. Hello, sir. How do you do? Is that it? Your thing said yellow instead. Oh, it's honey. It's honey. Okay, I'll get the honey. Fine, I'll go get honey, but I think I need to sleep, actually. I'm not even gonna worry about that. Hold on, I have the stuff. So... I have the clothes now to dress up. So should I just do that? Where is he right now? Right now he's in the garden. Alright. Maybe I shall approach him in the garden then. But of course I need to get nice. I need to dress up. It's a real shame having to take off my amazing outfit here, but... duty calls, I guess. Duty calls. Oh, here we go. Guess I'll take everything off that isn't the ideal. Really? Pigeonholing me into this box here? Burgundy sweater, cute round glasses, and a green cap. Alright. Let's, go talk to him, I guess. Let's go meet him and say hi. Get some secrets out of him. Hello, sir. I'm about to take advantage of you. I absolutely read your diary. I know exactly what you're looking for in a dinosaur. And I am that person. Wow. He can't speak. He's totally stunned by your presence. You really caught him off guard. You should try approaching him disguised like this some other time. Maybe during the convention? Okay! I was wondering, like, what time it would want me to approach him. And I was like, right now. We'll do it right now. No. My presence was just too much. Alright, I'll talk to him at the convention then. Alrighty-yo, let's... I guess we're gonna have to wait a little longer. I thought he would be here by now. Just sit here, doing absolutely nothing, you might say. Ooh. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. He is here. And I'm about to emotionally take advantage of you. Are you spying on me? Yes. Dude. Wait, why was that different? For some reason, Bert seems very interested by you when you're dressed this way. This could be useful if you need his help later on. Okay. I'm here. Oh my gosh, really? I'm doing the thing! Don't let it bond with Bert. You should follow Carmen and Bert. Okay. So I need to follow Carmen. Okay, I need to do that still. Okay, I did all of this, did that. What the heck? Okay. I need the binoculars, which means I need to check out the dirty money. And I don't know how to do that. So we're gonna figure that out. Yum yum. Good work, Hector. Okay, great. What do we got here? Fancy suits. Nice. And fancy shoes. Beautiful. What do you have to say? You're the best janitor I've ever met. No one has ever reached this locker. Skunky. Why, thank you. I can see that there is a rat costume in there. So it would appear that maybe these lockers aren't exceptionally helpful. That's alright. Huh. Guess we could try this again. I don't even remember what this was from. Cretaceous Hotel, Spiff speaking. How may I help you? Hello, I'm just a regular random guy, and I would like to speak to my uncle who's staying at your hotel. Your uncle? Yes, my uncle. Does your uncle have a name? No, he's just my uncle, you know, the uncle of a regular random guy. I see. Please wait a moment. I'll go get just your uncle. Do you want to wait for your uncle to pick up the phone, or do you want to leave him hanging? Go investigate? You hang up the phone. Wait. Oh. What the heck? What is this? These phones smell like the unidentified shattered object in the butcher's room. Use your little brain and you deduct Kronjiger bought a burner from Bazaar and then destroyed it for some reason. Can I open this? Why can't I, like... Oh. There was an option to interact for just a moment. Oh! Don't get greedy, leave the money. It's okay to steal a coin here too, but don't, like, steal that. I understand. Hello, dirty money. Dirty money. Okay, That's great. That's wonderful. That's cool. That's nice. What? Is that because he was on the phone before? Was that because he was talking to somebody who... He was talking to somebody. It was because he wanted to go and answer the phone? I don't know, man. But it worked. So now we're here, and I'm gonna go talk to the Appy Blop. Hold on. How long do I need to wait for? They're in their room around 9. I'll just go to 10. Oh, I love watching television for hours on end. Okay, goodbye, sir. Okay, now we go and, Oh, hi, Carmen. How's it going? We already read this. Okay, I guess I'll go back upstairs and, report my findings. Wow, okay, that was pretty nifty. I still don't understand why I can't get this can. Whatever. Hi guys. Oh, please, just let me in. Stir-fried tofu's tofu general. Come on in. Thanks, guys. You will not believe the beans I have to spill. These binoculars look cool. You like a pair? Bring us back information. What do you mean? Hold on, Wait, why is he an exclamation mark? Bazaar sold a burner phone to Kronjiger. His side hustle is selling burner phones. He sells something in his shop. Wait, okay, does that mean I need to go back to Kronjiger's room and take a look at that phone again? Huh, this unidentified shattered object smells like Bazaar's phones. Use a little brain and deduct Conjurer bought a burner phone from the Bazaar and destroyed it for some reason. Do I need to figure out why? I probably need to figure out why. I have details for you. I have details. I just don't know what to do. Come on, man. Just let me do it. Just let me do it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The game might be bugging again. But unfortunately, that is all the time that I have left for today. Hopefully next time, the game will fix, because I have the info that I think I need. I don't know. I should be able to get the binoculars, which will let me start doing other stuff too. So next time, we'll have the binoculars and we'll do the stuff, and it'll be great. If you like this video, go ahead and like the video. Go and like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what I'm missing. I think I've got it down. This time I think it is just the game. But we're getting down to it. We are figuring things out. Eventually. Yeah. Go and watch some other videos if you like. There's some other great things. Let me know if there's any games you would like me to play in particular. In the meantime, though, that is all I have left to say about that. Now get out!